came back. He always comes back. Oh, God. I wasn't ready for the music, alright? What's up, everybody? My name is Valox and welcome back to another video. This is good. We're face to face again. I've missed you guys. Right, so we're back for another reaction video. This is going to be FNAF VHS tapes. I wanted to quickly say, I think we should maybe branch out a little bit more. I just think that would be interesting. So maybe try submitting stuff that isn't FNAF like VHS. You could do other sorts of VHS, other different types of horror. I'd be interested in checking that out. Doesn't mean I don't want FNAF VHS. I just think we could spice it up a little bit more on the channel. But okay, let's just get straight into things. Starting off with Nautico 3D. So this one was recommended to me by Big West himself, the man, the myth, the legend. So let's just get in, check this out. Doesn't seem to be anything in the description. Let's give this a watch. Loved their content before, like already straight off the bat, already unsettling. And that's exactly what I love about this creator here. The way they distort things is just so unique to anything I've ever seen before by anyone else. It's so uncanny. It's got a bit of a claymation vibe here. Stop motion, shall I say. But again, it just adds that uncanny horror. I've always found claymation to be really uncanny. I actually don't like claymation. Stop motion's fine, but like when it comes to like the stop motion claymation specifically, which I guess is a large majority, I find it really unsettling the way it all looks. I just don't like it. So I guess that kind of plays into this a little bit. Ooh. God, the detail in the animatronics, like jolting and things, parts shaking about. Ooh, look at the curtains opening. Also, the location already looks really pretty. Ooh. Like these. Oh, Jesus. These tapes are so simple yet so effective. I think the music's also like super uncanny, right? That was awesome. Oh my God. Let's go back and see that one more time. That was sick. Oh, the way the beat just disappeared and stuff. That's cool. Some VHS footage. Not VHS, CCTV. Really nice. Oh, just visually, it's just so impressive in every way. Not just animation, but look at that. Blue Boy looks horrifying as hell. Oh my God. He's terrifying. God. Like, they don't use, like, cheap jump scares. They're just, the uncanny, psychological horror is enough. Damn. See, with the eyes wide open like that, that's really eerie. Oh, is that Shadow? Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. It was like Shadow Bonnie, right? Oh. Got the classic screenshot as well. It almost feels like, you know, those AI generated videos in some ways. I guess it's just, again, it's the same for the 18th time, feeding into that uncanny style. I love it so much. So good. Oh, wow. Yeah, see the puppet, that's not very nice. It's terrifying. Okay. Bye, puppet. That's it. Wow. God, these tapes are absolutely fantastic. Love the creator so much. Shout out to you. Can't wait to see what else you got in store. I did have a quick look at your channel. I believe I've seen everything from you so far, so just kind of waiting on some new content to come out, and I'm sure they'll do it in due time. Okay, moving on, we have a longer one now. This is 6 minutes long. We have the Fazbear Archives, Investigation FNAF VHS by Average Pie. Honestly, no clue what to expect from this one, so let's see. Oh. That's cool. Visually really good as well, looks quite realistic. It's almost like we got the perspective of these kids waking up. Oh, we got the puppet. We know the puppet's in FNAF 1, but we never see it. So it's cool to see it here.
As you can see here, Evan, I am testing on a child named Gabriel Smith. Son, you might be asking why I put them into the animatronics. Well, it's because I'm curious about Chica, and the other animatronics move at night for some strange reason.
This is already weird.
Son, I am doing this for you. I want you to understand that.
So what he's showing his
Now,
kid, what
time
he's
to
been doing
activate
to
the
the
remnant
kids,
extractor.
killing them and stuffing them in the suits. Interesting take. Really messed up though.
It's strange that these animatronics move.
Oh wow.
It's like they're calling for help. Or want to
They
kill me.
lungs.
I don't feel that bad. Actually, this feels amazing. Testing out my knowledge on science and my theories on immortality is very cool.
Like Frankenstein. Okay.
I need to collect exactly 50% of the remnant and combine it to make a special stone, like my theory says. And the process is done.
Okay.
Easy and quick.
Interesting. I like this different take on it. That's quite cool. The disappearance of Fritz, Gabriel, John, Susie, Jeremy, Anthony and Cassidy, we have decided that we have to... Oh, let me go back. We've decided that we have to conduct an investigation on the pizza parlor and on the owners, William Afton and Henry Emily. So we sent Roger Smith to investigate the pizza... Oh god, I can't talk. The pizza parlor. Jesus, that was what that's... Yeah, the pizza... I can't talk, I'm so sorry. It's because I was going to say the pizzeria, because it's just what my brain is programmed to say, but it says pizza parlor. And what we found was horrendous. It made Rogers quit and seek help. Oh, god. So this is your warning to switch to channel 5 or 6 for a less graphic version. Why would this be airing on TV, even if it like was graphic? What do you mean switch to channel 5 or 6? Am I just stupid? Am I misunderstanding something there? Is it like there's multiple stations? Like, as far as I'm aware, this is just a tape in the police department that somebody has willingly put in to watch. There is no other channels. The first thing he found was a Freddy animatronic covered in blood and the boy's corpse inside of the animatronic. The parts in the parts and service room. Why can't I read? Inside of the animatronic, the parts in service room. Oh, that's parts in... They mean parts and service. I really don't know. That threw me completely off. Parts and service room, but he was not the only one. But we will get to that later. The second thing Rogers found was a knife and a gun covered in blood. He also discovered 2 more tapes, but they were empty from the inside. Interesting, that's odd. The fourth thing Rogers found were plastic containers with melted remains of the victims. I don't know why remains is in brackets. It's like, because that would just imply that you could remove that word, right? And it would make sense, but it would just say the melted inside, the melted of victims. But after that, we discovered something bizarre and disturbing. We found out that there were more kids in the animatronics. Rogers found a little girl in the Chico animatronic. It's horrifying with the mouth taken off, it's still got like the beak. We won't show the other bodies, but it's disturbing. If anyone has any evidence... Oh. If anyone has any evidence to pointing at who it was, please contact the police. March 25th, 1985.
I know what you did, William. To Charlotte and the other kids on that tape.
So Henry
I know
ringing
you're trying to revive Evan, but even if it works, you're going to be hated by everyone, and you will have nothing. Even
I feel like Henry's way too calm to learn that his friend or business partner has been murdering children, or anyone for that matter. Like, especially one of them being his own kids, like Charlotte. So I think that's weird. He's just very much like, yes, I don't think the public will like this very much, William. Where his own child's been murdered by this guy.
if you can revive Evan, he will hate you for what you did. I will not tell the police, because I know you can do better than this. You were my best friend, but get the hell away from me and others because I don't want to see your fucking face ever again, damn it.
It sounds like he's minorly inconvenienced or just frustrated slightly
back
with him than it does that he's angry and hurt and upset. Like, wants to kill William, like, you know, because William killed his kid. He came back. He always comes back. Oh, my God. I wasn't ready for the music, alright? It's very much like meme music that's been used in, like, a serious VHS. It just caught me off guard. Okay. Gotta check this for copyright at some point. Damn. The animatronics look really good though. And the atmospheric lighting and the particle dust, really nice. I think I've only messed with like particle dust once, which was for my 10-year anniversary of FNAF video, where it was like the FNAF 1 building, but it was all overgrown and stuff. It was just meant to be like an art piece rather than an actual tape. I loved making that. I might make more in future of those. So now we conclude this part of the story. The next one is the final of this. So okay, so there is a build up to this. I'm assuming this is a series. The Fazbear Archives Part 2, but then again, oh, so it's 3 parts then? Because there would have been one before, Part 2, and then the next one's the final. Okay. Okay, that was really good. Obviously, I made a few little bits of criticism there that I think could be worked on. I think the music selection is also something that needs to be changed because I think I noticed in one of your other tapes before you used that same soundtrack, and I just think it's a little bit goofy because of its connotations. But other than that, you clearly got a good story going, and I like the unique side of, you know, William working almost with his son, showing him and raising him the way that his psychopathic brain goes. Like, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. I'm killing these kids, stuffing them in the suits to bring them back to life. And then the tape later on explains that the kid is now dead. So obviously that happened in between those 2 tapes, I'm assuming. And William then killed more kids to try and bring him back to life. So it's I'm a little bit confused because he was killing the kids prior to Evan's death because he was showing Evan. Unless he was just talking, like, to himself, like, spirit to the spirit of Evan, rather than actually to Evan in the room. Maybe I'm missing that. But yeah, and then I think the only other criticism I've got is the fact that Henry sounded nowhere near as angry as you should be for your child, like, literally being killed by this guy. And he just seems more slightly frustrated. But yeah, other than that, pretty good. I like the concept. Let's move on. Okay, for our final tape today, we have Starvox. I believe that's how you say it, or Stavox. But this is Fazbear Archives 001 FNAF VHS. It's only short, 1 minute long. Footage collected by an unknown individual. 1 out of over 10 tapes labelled the afterlogs. Recorded unknown. Let's give this a watch. Let's see here. The classic starting up VHS sound and visual. Let's go. Ooh, okay, we're in FNAF 6. Got Helpy on the table. You can see a little bit of the camera, like, just here. It seems like the monitor, maybe. It's got to be. You can hear the vents going. There is a vent in front of the monitor, though, which is odd placement. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, vent behind. I guess there are just vents all around. Oh. Oh god, what happened there? How did he get in when we didn't even look round? Hang on a minute. Oh, we're nearly done. I was going to say, how did he broke in, and during all that noise and breaking in, the cameraman was facing the complete opposite direction the entire time. I guess there's not much you can really do, but, you know, to like not even look in that direction. Oh. That's cool. I like that as well. That's a cool way of doing the jump scare, like just that heavy bass and the repetition. I don't know why, so simple, but I actually really like that. Rather than just like the standard FNAF scream. Really nice, guys. Well, anyways, that has been the FNAF tapes for today. If you did enjoy, please remember to like and subscribe. Down below, you can also submit anything you want. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, I'd like to see some other sort of horror-based tapes rather than just the FNAF VHS. So let's start trying to branch out. Still want FNAF VHS. FNAF VHS is great. It's part of the channel. But let's have a look at some more. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe like I already said. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.